July 2nd, 2025, the world of K-pop has once again been shaken by the shocking and heartwarming moment that just happened. Just 5 minutes ago, a statement from BTS's Jungkook's father caught the attention of fans around the world. Not without reason, the father of the Golden Magne suddenly opened up about the figure of Kim Taehyung, aka the BTS group friend and close friend of his son. In the midst of the excitement of BTS's Jin concert, a moment captured on a fan camera during the concert break session. The father, who was seen relaxed sitting in a VIP bench, suddenly spoke warmly to several staff and fans who approached. He was asked who he thought was the most important person that night, but the answer given was much more touching and made many ARMY touched to tears. Jungkook's father said with a calm smile that Taehyung has a way of secretly showing sincerity. Tonight, he not only came as a member of BTS, but as a family. According to several sources at the venue, he arrived earlier than all the other members and seemed to help arrange some preparations before the concert began. Jungkook's father mentioned that Taehyung even had time to deliver drinks to some exhausted senior staff. He greeted me first with a hug. Then he said, "Thank you for raising Jungkook. Without Appa, I probably wouldn't be this strong." I didn't expect him to say that, Jungkook's father said with tears in his eyes. The statement immediately sparked a conversation in online communities such as Weverse, Twitter, to Instagram. The hashtag #TeamRealHeart instantly became a trending topic within minutes. Along with Jin concert and Jungkook, fans have long suspected that Taehyung's relationship, a combination of Taehyung and Jungkook's names, goes deeper than just a stage friendship. But this direct confession from Jungkook's father reinforces that the two do have a very strong bond, even touching at the family level. Jungkook's father described Taehyung as an empathetic child and the first person who always checks the situation of others before thinking about himself. He may be the loudest person in the training room, but he's also the first to calm down when someone cries, he added with a proud smile. Interestingly, although Taehyung appeared calm and kept a conspicuous low profile that night, some fans noticed that he was always in the back row when cheering for Jin. He didn't speak as loudly as the others, but his facial expression held 1,000 words. Some fans even captured the moment where he quietly wiped away tears as Jin sang his final song full of emotion. At that moment, the camera catches Taehyung staring at Jungkook and smiling slightly, as if conveying a silent message that only the two of them understand. On the same occasion, Jungkook's father also leaked that Taehyung had written a personal letter to him when they celebrated Jungkook's birthday a few years ago. The content of the letter was about how grateful she was to get to know Jungkook and how she felt her family was like a second home to her. "I've kept the letter until now," he said, showing a small laminated envelope. Comments from netizens were no less touching. Here are some of them. "Only now do we know how V is truly viewed by the other members' families. Not just an idol, he has a big heart." Jungkook's father speaks not as a fan, but as a father who understands the meaning of true kindness. And it's in Taehyung. This is why Taehyung has always had a special place in ARMY's heart. He was not only talented, but also loving. Taehyung, an irreplaceable figure. Jungkook's father's sudden statement provides a new perspective on who Taehyung really is. It's not just V, the idol with his distinctive baritone voice and mesmerizing visuals. He is a true friend, a devoted son, and a figure who secretly gives warmth behind the sparkling lights of the stage. And now, the past 5 minutes have turned into an unforgettable moment for fans and those who know BTS more than just music. Taehyung may not always be the center of attention, but he is always the center of warmth. Jungkook's father, is this the beginning of more emotional revelations between BTS members, families, and each other? What is clear, tonight is not only about Jin's concert, but also about another light that shines silently. Taehyung, unforgettable emotional atmosphere. Jin, Taehyung, and a growing bond. BTS's Jin concert that night was designed as a big celebration after the eldest Taehyung completed his military service. But who would have thought? The moment, full of nostalgia and pride, was even more touching because Taehyung's silent presence seemed to bring its own warmth not only for the members, but also for their families. When the camera zoomed in on the VIP guests, many could not believe that Jungkook's family was in full formation, father, mother, and even close relatives. And between them, Taehyung seemed to sit back as if he had been a part of the family for a long time. He talked politely, laughed a little, and sometimes just silently watched with warm eyes. Taehyung always knows when to shine and when to be a soothing shadow, said one of Jungkook's relatives who attended that night. Taehyung's small footprint means a lot according to reports from fan sites and journalists present. V not only attended the concert as a spectator, but was also involved in helping with small backstage preparations. Some said he helped make sure microphone Jean was ready, even calming the young staff who had panicked due to a broken monitor cable. It's little things like this that make Jungkook's father's statement feel so deep. Because Taehyung's kindness is not shown on stage, but on the sidelines of chaos, in the narrow hallway to the backstage, or when everyone is busy shouting, and he actually pats the shoulders of people who look tired. Taehyung never pursues praise. He just wants everyone to be okay. That's what I learned from him, Jungkook's father said. The other side of Taehyung that not many people know, despite being known as an extrovert with a big smile and a strong celebrity aura, many people around BTS know that Taehyung has a contemplative side and is very sensitive to other people's emotions. Jungkook's father even mentioned that Taehyung often contacts him personally on important days, such as birthdays or the anniversary of BTS's debut. He once sent me a voice note just to say thank you for raising Jungkook so well. I don't know who is luckier. Jungkook has him or I know him, he said, brief but meaningful interaction. Taehyung and Jungkook backstage. Although fans didn't see much public interaction between Jungkook and Taehyung that night, it turned out that backstage the two were caught on camera talking intimately. In the now viral video, Taehyung appears to pat Jungkook on the back and then whisper something. Jungkook then laughed quietly, covering his face for a moment, then hugged V for a moment, tightly and wordlessly. From that gesture alone, it is enough to see that they are not just groupmates. They are soul brothers, wrote one of the comments of netizens who watched the footage of the video. Jin's response: V always knows how to make everyone feel loved. After the concert was over, Jin greeted the media and gave feedback about the presence of the members. But when asked specifically about V, Jin seemed to hold back a long smile before answering. Taehyung is like the wind. Sometimes we don't see him, but he is there and touches everyone. Jin's statement reinforces the impression that V is not just a friend or a member, but an emotional foundation for many people around him. Global hashtags and global army reactions. In less than 10 minutes since Jungkook's father's statement went viral, the hashtags Taehyung Real Heart and Taekook Family have been trending in 49 countries, including South Korea, Japan, Indonesia, the United States, Brazil, and France. Even a number of Korean celebrities also responded via Instagram story. Park Hyung-sik: your kindness always spreads quietly, Tay-Tay. Park Seo-joon: not only is your voice warm, your heart is too.